14 Things you should quietly eliminate from your life. Marcus Aurelius Stoicism. Welcome to a new episode on Stoic in Your Life channel, where we dive into the wisdom of Stoicism to enhance our modern lives. Today we explore a powerful concept from Marcus Aurelius, the legendary Stoic emperor, who said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." This statement is more than just a quote. It's a guidepost for our discussion today. 14 things you should quietly eliminate from your life. In this video, we're not just going to list these 14 things, we're going to delve deep into why and how removing them can fundamentally change your life for the better. We'll examine how, by mastering our internal dialogue as Aurelius taught, we can shape our reality and grow. Remember, this is an interactive exploration. Your thoughts and experiences are crucial to this journey. We encourage you to engage and share your insights as we unfold each of these 14 life-altering concepts. Stick with us till the end, as this isn't just a lesson, it's an opportunity for meaningful change and profound self-discovery. Let the journey begin. Explaining yourself to those who cause you pain. Imagine you're in a situation where someone you once thought of as a friend has caused you pain. In moments like these, it's crucial to remember that you don't owe them a long-winded explanation or a dramatic confrontation. The most sensible approach? Simply move forward. It's not about seeking revenge or forcing apologies. It's about safeguarding your own tranquility. You might find yourself in a scenario where this person reappears, seeking your assistance. Believe me when I say that a simple, firm no is more than enough. There's no obligation to extend a helping hand to someone who has shattered your trust. By avoiding conflict and silently creating distance between you and the person, you're often making the wisest choice. Allow time to unravel the consequences of their actions. Concentrate on nurturing yourself. Let the future play out naturally. It's usually the best course for both parties to grow. Stay true to yourself. You're not required to keep individuals in your life who disrespect you. Everyone deserves recognition and appreciation for who they are, and parting ways with those who fail to do so is actually a courageous decision. This is about prioritizing your mental well-being and personal development over needless drama. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, aptly said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Don't lower yourself to their standards. Instead, channel your energy into becoming the finest version of yourself, nurturing your inner peace and moral character. That's the essence of true strength and wisdom. Unnecessary goals. In your journey through life, it's essential to make choices that are true to your authentic self. This often means recognizing and letting go of goals that no longer align with your core values. It's a normal, necessary part of growth. As you make these changes, remember the power of discretion. You don't need to broadcast every decision or life change. By keeping some strategies private, you protect your intentions and ensure your actions remain true to who you are. Make these adjustments subtly, adapt to situations as they come, and value the privacy in your strategic life choices. This practice not only streamlines your path but also preserves the integrity of your personal journey. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully." This profound statement underscores the importance of focusing on what's truly essential, encouraging us to use our time and resources wisely. Let me share a story from another Stoic thinker, Marcus Aurelius. He often spoke about the impermanence of life and the importance of living in accordance with nature. He advised focusing on the present moment, doing good, and acting justly. This aligns perfectly with the idea of eliminating unnecessary goals. Marcus believed in the power of inner tranquility over external achievements, teaching us to seek fulfillment within, rather than in fleeting, external successes. To conclude, the lesson here is clear. Streamline your life by eliminating goals that don't serve your true purpose. Do this quietly and strategically, ensuring your actions reflect your inner values. Remember, time and effort are precious, Use them wisely, focusing on what truly matters, just as the Stoics taught us. By doing so, you'll not only simplify your life but also enrich it, living more authentically and meaningfully. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to leave a comment, showing your commitment to change. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Let's continue our journey towards self-improvement and serenity. Oversharing the end of relationships. In addressing the matter of oversharing at the end of relationships, whether they be friendships or romantic, it's crucial to embrace discretion and safeguard the private details once shared. Diving into the specifics of conflicts or the underlying reasons for a breakup does more harm than good. It not only breaches the mutual respect and confidentiality that once existed, but also fuels unproductive gossip, further complicating an already delicate situation. The more prudent and respectful approach is to turn inwards, allowing oneself the space to internalize and reflect on these experiences. This not only upholds the dignity of both parties, but also aids in a deeper, more personal healing process. Often, the urge to divulge these personal matters could indicate lingering, unresolved emotions. In such instances, engaging in introspection, rather than seeking external validation or sympathy, is key to understanding and processing these feelings. This inward focus aligns with the Stoic principle of maintaining control over one's mind and reactions, rather than being swayed by external events. As Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic philosopher, aptly stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This profound insight is especially pertinent in the context of relationship breakdowns. By resolving these issues with dignity and discretion, we not only protect our own emotional well-being, but also respect the privacy and emotions of those involved. In today's interconnected world, where personal details can easily become public, this practice of Stoic introspection and discretion becomes even more vital, guiding us towards a more respectful and mindful way of handling the end of personal relationships. Raising your voice in front of others during periods of frustration or anger. In this segment of our Stoic journey, we delve into the fourth essential practice for cultivating a serene life, as guided by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism. The art of tempering our voice in moments of anger or frustration. Picture yourself in a scenario we all know too well. A challenging, heated meeting where emotions run high. Your heart races, frustration mounts, and the urge to release this tension through raised voices seems almost irresistible. But imagine a different approach. Speaking softly, channeling that intense energy into calm, composed words. This isn't merely about maintaining appearances. It's about conquering the tempest within us. Recall witnessing someone lose their composure. It likely left you feeling uneasy, perhaps even disheartened. Contrast this with someone who, amidst the turmoil, remains tranquil. Their voice, a gentle echo amidst the cacophony, embodies the demeanor we all strive to achieve. These moments are more than mere challenges. They are opportunities to discover our inner fortitude. It's about transmuting anger into meaningful action, transforming frustration into focused resolve. This alchemical process of the soul isn't just about suppressing harsh words. It's about redirecting our emotional energy towards positive, forward-moving objectives. It turns obstacles into opportunities for growth. Heraclitus, an ancient philosopher, encapsulated this when he stated, "To be even-minded is the greatest virtue." This wisdom teaches us that amidst chaos, maintaining our composure is our most potent tool. Our equilibrium, the truest form of courage. So, when you next find yourself in the throes of emotional upheaval, remember this empowering truth. The ability to remain calm, to choose soft words over loud reactions, is not merely a commendable trait. It is a superpower that you possess. It's your unique strength, enabling you to navigate life's storms with grace and poise. Remember, in the practice of Stoicism, it is these quiet, subtle shifts in our responses to life's challenges that lead to profound transformations in our character and our destiny. The elimination of spreading negative opinions about others. Imagine a scenario where you overhear someone maligning another. Such moments inevitably plant seeds of doubt, making you wonder about the conversations that occur in your absence. This habit of casting aspersions is not just a mere lapse in judgment, it becomes a blemish on your character, a shadow that follows you, darkening your integrity. But remember, each person you encounter is engaged in their own unseen struggles. When confronted with a challenging individual or situation, the instinct might be to react with judgment or negativity. However, this is where your true strength lies, in choosing a path of empathy and understanding over one of disdain and conflict. Embracing this mindset is not simply about maintaining harmony. It's a profound journey into the depths of human emotions and connections. It transforms you, enabling you to navigate the complex seas of relationships with grace, understanding, and genuine compassion. This philosophy aligns perfectly with a notable quote from Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, who once said, "Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize?" By reflecting on this, you not only practice self-awareness, but also cultivate a mindset of empathy and understanding. As we delve deeper into this transformative journey, I invite you to engage with our community. Leave a comment to share your thoughts and experiences. Your interaction is a testament to your commitment to personal growth and change. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more enlightening content like this. Together, let's continue exploring the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and its application in our modern lives. Constantly comparing yourself to others. Constantly comparing yourself to others is akin to being on an unending treadmill. It's not just tiring and infinite, but it also robs you of happiness. Consider this. Every time you look around, measuring someone else's achievements against yours, you are not only undermining yourself but also missing out on the splendor of your own unique journey. This habit of constantly wanting to measure up can leave us feeling perpetually behind, trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and dissatisfaction. Instead, imagine celebrating your idiosyncrasies, your stumbles, and your triumphs, no matter their scale. This isn't about ignoring the world, but about embracing your own story in its raw, unedited form. Life isn't a scripted show where everyone follows the same script. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and wonderfully varied. Your life, with its highs and lows, its victories and challenges, is a reflection of your resilience and individuality. Delve into your personal narrative with its full range of emotions, from the challenge of frustration to the joy of success. As you embrace your own path, you're not just progressing, you're altering the game's rules to suit your journey. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus advised, "Control your perceptions, direct your actions properly, willingly accept what's outside your control." This wisdom underscores the importance of focusing on our own path rather than comparing ourselves to others. In the end, the lesson is clear. Cultivate your journey, appreciate your unique story, and remember that your life is not a competition, but a path to be walked in your own way. Mindless use of social media. Imagine your life as a book, each page a day filled with your thoughts, actions, and experiences. Now picture social media as a grand library, housing countless other books, each one a snapshot of someone else's best chapters. This vast collection can often lead us to draw unfair comparisons, feeling discontent with our own story. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking." In this spirit, we should navigate social media with purpose and precision, using it to seek genuine inspiration or meaningful connections, rather than allowing it to dictate our happiness. Establishing a specific routine for social media, such as during a morning ritual or after your daily accomplishments, can prevent its constant interruption in your life. Prior to each online interaction, take a moment to reflect. Is this going to add value to my day, or is it a mere distraction? This conscious approach helps distinguish beneficial engagement from passive consumption. If you observe a decrease in your overall mood or self-esteem correlated with social media usage, consider a hiatus. This break is not a retreat but a strategic advance into the tangible world, allowing you to indulge in activities that reinforce the uniqueness and worth of your own narrative. Adopting these practices enables you to reclaim your story, appreciating its individuality without the shadow of comparison. It allows you to focus on what genuinely enriches your life, aligning with the Stoic belief of finding contentment and value within oneself and one's immediate world. This modern application of ancient wisdom illuminates our path, making our journey through life more fulfilling and true to our own nature. The pursuit of external validation. Imagine yourself as the central character on a stage, bathed in a harsh spotlight, encircled by countless eyes, each poised to critique your every move, word, and essence. This scene, intense and confining, illustrates the crushing impact of living under the weight of others' approval. Let's pivot to a different image now. Stepping off that stage into a tranquil, empowering environment where your voice reigns supreme. This transformative step symbolizes the vital importance of listening to your inner voice rather than being swayed by external judgments. Chasing others' approval veers us away from our true essence and desires, akin to wearing garments that don't fit, merely to please others. Reflect on the moments in your life that have brought you genuine contentment. These are likely times when you stayed true to your values and beliefs, regardless of external expectations. This is the essence of living authentically. To embrace this in our daily lives, begin with deep introspection. When making choices, ask yourself, am I doing this for me, or to please someone else? Trust your instincts, recognize your needs, and focus on strengthening your self-worth. Celebrate your successes, embrace the lessons from your mistakes, and cherish your unique qualities. Remember, the path to self-acceptance is filled with small, yet profound victories. Also, cultivate relationships that honor your individuality and support your true nature. By casting off the burden of seeking external validation, we clear a path for a more genuine and fulfilling life, where we are the protagonists of our story, led by sincerity and courage. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once said, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." This profound statement resonates deeply with our discussion today. It reminds us to prioritize our own judgment and values over the fluctuating opinions of others. In doing so, we walk the path of a Stoic, embracing our authentic selves with each step forward. Perfectionism. Embarking on life's grand journey, we often set sails of expectation, charting courses towards dreams and desires. Yet these very sails can swell into monstrous proportions, morphing into unrealistic fantasies that toss us into the stormy seas of disappointment and disillusion. Like sailors lured by mythical sirens, we chase perfection in ourselves, in others, and in our experiences, a quest as futile as seeking horizons that retreat as we approach. These gargantuan expectations, often born from society's whispers and media's roars, can blind us to the beauty of our authentic selves and the raw, unfiltered reality of life. The path to shedding these deceptive illusions begins with a fierce, unflinching honesty with oneself. It's a journey of peeling back the layers of should-haves and could-haves to reveal the core of our true aspirations. It's about recognizing the weight of these expectations and courageously asking whether they elevate or crush our spirits. This is no fairy tale transformation. It's a gritty, sometimes painful acknowledgement of life's imperfections and our own limitations. It's about setting goals that resonate with who we truly are, not who we're told to be. Each small victory, each step forward, becomes a testament to our resilience. In this journey, the beauty lies not in the destination, but in the rich tapestry of experiences woven along the way. Letting go of unrealistic expectations doesn't just unburden use. It opens our eyes to the unexpected wonders of life, teaching us to navigate It's tumultuous waiters with a heart that's open to every ebb and flow, every joy and heartache that comes our way. Adding to this wisdom, Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This powerful reminder echoes the essence of releasing these grandiose expectations, that many of our disappointments stem not from life's realities, but from the disparity between what is and what we imagine should be. By reorienting our perspective, we can find peace in accepting things as they are, not as we wish them to be. This shift enables us to appreciate life's simple joys and find contentment in the present. The Stoic journey is about embracing life's unpredictability and understanding that true fulfillment lies in the journey itself, not just the destination. It calls us to engage with life authentically, relishing in its complexities and learning from its challenges. By quietly eliminating these unrealistic expectations, we can live more harmoniously, aligned with the natural flow of life, adaptable and resilient in the face of its ever-changing tides. Holding on to unrealistic expectations. Holding on to unrealistic expectations can be likened to a sailor embarking on a voyage, setting sails of hope towards the horizon of dreams and aspirations. However, these sails of expectation can often balloon into overwhelming fantasies, steering us into the turbulent seas of disappointment and disillusionment. Chasing perfection in ourselves, others, and our experiences is akin to pursuing elusive horizons that recede as we draw near. These grandiose expectations, frequently rooted in societal norms and media influences, can obscure our view of our true selves and the genuine essence of life. To discard these illusory veils, it begins with a deep, unwavering honesty with oneself. It's a process of stripping away the layers of supposed obligations and missed opportunities to uncover the heart of our genuine ambitions. This involves acknowledging the heft of these expectations and bravely questioning whether they uplift or overwhelm our spirit. This transformation is not a whimsical change, but a raw, sometimes arduous acceptance of life's flaws and our own limitations. It's about crafting goals that align with our authentic selves, not the versions others expect us to be. Each minor triumph, every progressive stride, stands as a symbol of our endurance. In this quest, the splendor lies not in the final destination, but in the intricate mosaic of experiences crafted along the journey. Releasing ourselves from the clutches of unrealistic expectations doesn't just lighten our load, it opens our eyes to life's unforeseen marvels, teaching us to sail through its unpredictable waves with a heart receptive to every rise and fall, every delight and sorrow encountered. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This echoes the essential Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what is not. By embracing this wisdom, we can navigate life with a sense of peace and resilience, accepting the ebb and flow of existence with a tranquil heart and an adaptable spirit. The elimination of gossip from our lives. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This sentiment perfectly encapsulates our focus on steering clear of gossip and negative talk, which can seem like an easy way to bond but often leads us down a detrimental path. Reflect on the last time you found yourself amidst gossip. Did it truly enrich you, or did it leave a lingering sense of unease, chipping away at your integrity? Our words are powerful, capable of either nurturing positivity or sowing discord. When we consciously choose to infuse our conversations with kindness and empathy, we lay the foundation for a community built on trust and mutual respect. This journey away from gossip is not without its challenges. There are moments when the allure of joining in can be strong, perhaps even feeling justified. Here lies an opportunity for reflection and growth. Before you speak or listen to negative comments about someone, pause for a moment. Consider that individual as a complex human, much like yourself, with their own set of struggles and achievements. Ask yourself, would you want your own moments of vulnerability to become fodder for casual conversation? Abstaining from gossip is more than just creating a harmonious environment. It's a practice of honoring our collective humanity. Leading by example in this regard does more than just avoid negativity. It illuminates a path for others to follow, towards a more empathetic and authentic way of connecting. This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of leading a life of virtue and integrity. By committing to this path, we nurture a resilient, empathetic mindset, fostering not only personal growth but also cultivating deeper, more genuine relationships. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius advised, it's about being the embodiment of the good we wish to see in the world. Eliminating anxiety about death. Marcus Aurelius, a luminary in Stoic philosophy, reminds us that life is a journey with a certain destination, death. It's an unavoidable truth that each of us must confront. But here's the key: facing this reality with a calm and light heart. Think about it. When we accept that death is a natural part of life, we begin to live more fully, cherishing each moment we have. Now imagine you're walking through a serene forest, each step a reminder of life's transient beauty. Just as the leaves fall and new ones take their place, so too does life cycle through its phases. This allegory from Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's impermanence. The Stoics believed in living with purpose and mindfulness, not in fear of death but in celebration of life. Let's turn to a story from Seneca, another Stoic philosopher. He once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Seneca's life, marked by both power and exile, showed him the importance of living meaningfully. He urges us not to waste time fretting over the inevitable, but to use our time wisely. So, my friends, as we journey together in this episode, let's reflect on how we can apply these Stoic principles to our own lives. Let's strive to live each day with intention, embracing the present, and releasing our anxieties about the end. Remember, a life well lived is the best preparation for whatever lies beyond. This is your moment to transform your perspective and live with a heart full of courage and peace. Let's take this step together, embracing the Stoic way, and make every moment count. Living in the past. In our journey through life, we often clutch tightly to the memories of yesteryears, cherishing them as if they were eternal flames. Yet, Marcus Aurelius, a sage of Stoicism, reminds us, the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, for it requires being ready and on guard at every moment. This wisdom nudges us to recognize that while the past is a repository of lessons and memories, it is not a place of permanent residence. Imagine our lives as a flowing river, where each moment glides past, leaving only ripples in its wake. Just as a river does not flow backward, our lives are in constant motion, moving forward, ceaselessly. The events we hold dear, the triumphs and tribulations, all fade into the tapestry of time. What remains, however, are the lessons learned and the wisdom gleaned. Consider the past as a guiding light, not a chain that binds. Embrace the present, for it is the only time we truly own. As we navigate through life's tumultuous waters, let us carry the wisdom of the past, not its weight. This Stoic principle, intertwined with modern life, teaches us to acknowledge our past, but not be anchored by it. In doing so, we open ourselves to the vast potential of now and the unwritten stories of tomorrow. The practice of gently releasing our grip on the past, embracing the present, and looking forward with anticipation is a testament to our resilience and adaptability as modern Stoics. Failure. Failure is a wall that's slowly collapsing upon you. It's overwhelming, suffocating, and it shackles your spirit, often leading to a loss of faith and hope. This imagery is powerful and daunting, but it's crucial to realize that your perception and response to failure can redefine its impact on your life. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "Our actions may be impeded, but there can be no impeding our intentions or dispositions, because we can accommodate and adapt. The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes the obstacle to our acting." This quote is a beacon of wisdom, guiding you to perceive failure not as a dead end, but as an opportunity for growth and resilience. When you quietly accept failure, it's akin to succumbing to the weight of the crumbling wall. However, Embracing the Stoic perspective entails a different approach. It's about trying to stand up amidst the ruins. And when you do, you'll often find that the situation is not as dire as it initially seemed. This shift in perception is not about dismissing the challenge or the pain that comes with failure. Instead, it's about recognizing that within every failure lies the potential for learning, growth, and eventual success. In our journey through life, and especially for those of you walking the path of Stoicism, it's imperative to internalize this approach to failure. It's about transforming our mindset, seeing through the debris of our setbacks, and realizing that every downfall has a lesson to teach us. It's about understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone towards it. So, as you navigate through your own challenges, remember that the way you confront and rise from failure defines not just the outcome, but the very essence of your personal growth and resilience. Let this be a reminder that in the Stoic journey, every failure is an opportunity to fortify your spirit and emerge stronger. As we conclude today's episode on 14 things you should quietly eliminate from your life, inspired by the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius, let's reflect on the transformative journey we've embarked upon. We've delved into the essence of Stoicism, exploring how quietly removing certain habits and mindsets can lead to a more serene and fulfilling life. Remember, the path of Stoicism is not about grand gestures, but about the subtle, yet impactful changes we make in our daily lives. It's about embracing the principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in every action, every decision. As we part ways today, I encourage you to not just passively consume this content, but to actively engage with it. Reflect on these teachings, apply them to your life, and observe the profound impact they have on your journey towards tranquility and self-improvement. And now I invite you, our valued viewers, to be an active part of Stoic in your life. If you found value in today's episode, please show your support by liking this video. Share it with friends or family who might benefit from these timeless Stoic teachings. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Stoic in Your Life, and turn on notifications to ensure you don't miss our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore and apply the wisdom of Stoicism to our modern lives. Together, let's build a community of modern Stoics dedicated to personal growth, resilience, and living in harmony with the natural flow of life. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay Stoic, and remember, the path to a serene and meaningful life is a journey, not a destination. Farewell, fellow Stoics, and keep flowing with the Stoic wisdom in your daily lives.